Hello and welcome back to Night Games. We are back again in October playing spooky, scary shit. And today we're going to be playing something different. Today we're going to be playing Thief Deadly Shadows, which was the last Thief game released. And on the whole, it's not really a horror game, but there are a few levels in here that are pretty spooky. And specifically today we're going to be playing... Don't come near me. Don't come near me. You almost caught me. I'm just crouched here in the darkness.
Well, good to know you guys are still around.
This little gem around this compass is light gem. It shows whether we're visible or not. When it's black like this, we're pretty much invisible. And that's a guard.
Mix up in the uniforms. Pants feel too tight. Boots are loose.
Anyways, we're playing a level called the Shalebridge Cradle. And I'm not going to go too far into the storyline or anything. We're just going to go kind of basically with it. We're the thief named Garrett. And we're investigating... Normally we go out and steal shit, but right now we're investigating something. A woman called the Grey Lady, or the Old Hag. And she's a kind of an evil witch, abomination sort of creature who is hunting us down, but she also is out killing people in the streets and like tearing their skin from their bodies and leaving these horribly just mutilated corpses all over the place. And we're going to the Shalebridge Cradle, which was the only place anyone has ever for sure seen her before. It's an old orphanage and an insane asylum that burned down, and now it's horribly haunted and unpleasant. So, we're going to be doing that. Unfortunately. I don't really want to, but we're going to do it. When I was a kid and I used to play this game is about 10 years old, and I have a whole bunch of HD texture packs and shit on here trying to make it look a little prettier. But when I was a kid playing this game, whenever I got to this level, I would have to turn down the volume all the way down and just put music on in the background, because it's spooky as shit. Or at least it was when I was a kid.
The Shalebridge Cradle. It used to be an insane asylum, and before that, it was an orphanage. One night a fire started, no one knows how, and after that, they left the place abandoned. If there's a way to cram more misery into one building's history, I can't think of it. I'm here to learn about the old woman who attacked me in the Keeper compound. Drept said he saw the hag here at the orphanage long ago, when his childhood friend was murdered. He's never dared to come back, but I don't think I have much choice. It's a thin lead, but it's all I have left. I've never robbed an orphanage before, and I can't say I'm looking forward to this visit. There's no telling what I'll find inside. I'm used to the dark, but this feels like a house with bad dreams.
You ain't kidding. So our goals are to search for more information about the hag who attacked me. And here's our gear. This is Garrett. And what we've got going in, we've got our blackjack, which is good for knocking out anyone who is alive, a human. We can knock them out and make them unconscious. We've got a dagger, which really isn't much use. You can use it to kill. It does more damage than a blackjack if you get in a fight, but this is a game where you're not supposed to get in fights. We've got all kinds of elemental arrows. We've got a broadhead arrow, which is your standard arrow. We've got water arrow for putting out torches, a noisemaker arrow for distracting guards and shit, a moss arrow, which you can use to put on metal surfaces and stuff so that people can't hear you walking, fire arrow, which does a lot of damage, and a gas arrow, which knocks people out. And we've also got health potion, flash bomb, which I'm sure everyone guessed what that does. We've got a gas bomb, which knocks people out, explosive mine, and oil. Oil is pretty cool because you can lay it down on the floor and people will slip whenever they get near it, so you can make them walk into traps and shit, or sometimes you can even, if you throw it down and then shoot a fire arrow at it, it'll explode into a big fiery mess. So, that's something interesting. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. There's all kinds of these little things beforehand. And a tip, practice locks can be bought in stores. They appear in your residence. Use them to refine your skills. Okay, here we are in Spooky Town. Yep, definitely just heard someone screaming. So... how many... hold on a second here. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I messed up. Actually, I threw one of my very few flash things. We've already got 25 water arrows, which is all we can carry anyway, so there's no point in picking up any more. Better off just saving them. I also have climbing gloves, but apparently I can't use them on these walls. They'll let me climb up certain walls, but apparently not these ones. Looks like this is pretty dead-endy. Okay, so in a spooky place that's all spooky. Doors all boarded up. I think we have to go in through the basement. Some flies buzzing around. That blue just indicates it's something we can use. Okay, here we go. Into the burned out orphanage and insane asylum. Oh, there's a paper down there. Something we can read. Stairs going up. Hello? Anybody here? I don't want to go up there yet. I think there's stuff I need to do down here. Or maybe not. I don't really remember. Here's a paper. It was better before. There are too many rules to remember. Don't go here. Don't touch that. Don't talk to the patients. The doctors are just as scary as the patients. Miss Arthur says orphans shouldn't complain. Well, Miss Arthur's a bitch, obviously. See, that's what, yeah, metal sounds like when you run over it. It's very noisy and can draw a lot of attention. Dark. Always. Alright, well, what's down here? Hello? Anything? Anyone? Ooh, stuff to steal. Entry 1. Brought in by City Watch. Hysterical. Carries an urn that contains the ashes of what authorities think might be her own infant. Refers to self as Mama. Mama Topper, could prove a difficult case to cure. Dr. Sandbridge. Entry 2. Efforts to take the infant ashes away are always met by the same self-destructive behavior. For now, we see no harm allowing the subject to carry them with her during her weekly walk in the exercise yard. Inform Dr. Hascombe to approve the use of experimental heat therapy. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Well, those are all kinds of creepy noises. There's a cage of some sort, lots of little bottles. Weird. I don't think there's much to do down here right now. Hello? Anyone down here? At least it's good and dark.
It's burned out.
Oh.
They must have kept a spare fuse somewhere.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm replacing a fuse. Patient history number 7, C. Pins. Entry 1. Admitted to hospital for observation and treatment by her family. Completely unresponsive to questions or the presence of others. Due to her sensitive age, recommended she be placed under Dr. Sandbridge's expert care. Dr. Hanscombe. Entry 2. Told the family today that subject will never be well enough to return home. As proof, I showed them her cell, which of course is grotesquely outfitted in the same way as the murder scene. I believe on some level they are relieved. DS. Entry 3. The board has decided to allow her continued visits to the balcony with her birdhouse. Okay. Creepy, crazy people. Where to? I guess we go back upstairs. Okay, spooky noises still going on. This is where we came from. That's the way back up. There's those rounded stairs over there. I don't know, where's that ladder go? Let's check that ladder. Because I am not sure. Looks like there's a graded way here. Shh, quiet.
That didn't work. Maybe there's a fuse box in the basement.
There is, I already found it. Fuse is dead. We need a fresh fuse. Hello? The lobby. Well, this isn't spooky at all. That's just fine. What does this say? Dr. Ranker, we all agree that lobotomizing several of the most violent cases may solve our uprising problem. Your silver surgical kit is already in the lobotomy theater awaiting your arrival. Several of the other physicians will be observing today so that we can increase the number of procedures performed in the very near future. As you suggested, sometimes more can be learned from a surgery performed incorrectly, so we'll keep the training to a minimum. Oh my god. I had a chance to look over your surgical kit. Custom made, eh? Must be quite valuable. Don't let the patients know it's silver. It's sure to go missing. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. One, because it's silver and valuable, and two, because you're a creepy fucking doctor who's like maiming his patients. So this is the entryway that was all blocked off. Back into the lobby. Oh. Weird corner. I guess we're going upstairs. Anything back here? Doesn't seem like anything. So, what's up here? We need a fuse so we can start the generator back up, I guess. Ooh, some kind of a furnace or something. That's... Whoa. What was that? Sounded like that furnace was burning even though there is no fire. Something's banging up here. Hello? I bet that's the staircase. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's definitely that staircase that went down. Got some fresh oil and another health potion. Okay, whatever that banging is definitely coming from upstairs. Got a closed off doorway, another path upstairs or something. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. What was that? I didn't want to have my picture painted, but I was too scared to say no. I guess I did it right because he said I sat good and still. Well, that's creepy. That's all kinds of creepy. Hello? Oh, just a chair. Just a chair. So that leads back down. Oh, health potion. Now, the reason I'm creeping around, maybe you're curious, is because I know for a fact that there's monsters in here. There's all kinds of horrible zombies and monsters and shit in here. I'm not exactly sure where they are, but I know that they exist. Can I climb this? No, it's just an empty chimney. Alright, health potions and something. Stew! I got the whole thing worked out. First, ain't no need for you to worry. I found a real good hiding place for that bag of gold teeth. It's real hard to find, and anyway, it's in the morgue, and ain't nobody goes there unless they have to, or they's dead. Know what I mean? I figure a couple more days, a week tops, and I'll have yanked enough gold teeth from these poor dead loonies to buy us something real fancy. You just have to do your part, which is to find us a buyer. Kind that don't ask too many questions. I mean, you can't just walk into any old place and sell a bunch of gold teeth. Don't let me down, Desmond. Okay, Desmond. Well, I'm just gonna have to help myself to those gold teeth, I guess. Oh, we got a chest. And here's the lock picking. That. And there we go. What do we got? Some loot. Okay, I'm still alive for the time being. But I think there's nothing left to do but go back up to the attic. Go over to that staircase that leads up. The one with all the banging. Okay, here we go. Going upstairs. I don't really want to. That's creepy. Please stop banging. Let's see if it says anything in my objectives. Nothing. Hello? Who's banging up here? You heard a strange knocking sound coming from the attic. Yes, I did. It was loud and repetitive. Oh, there's a fuse. I got a fuse. Okay. Hello?
She looks familiar. It's that keeper translator girl. But that can't be. This portrait must be as old as the building.
Whoa!
I can hear you breathing. Nobody here in the cradle does that anymore. How did you get in?
Oh, God.
My name is Laurel. Something changed when you saw my picture. That's why you can hear me now. I want to leave here, but I can't. The cradle won't let any of us go. Will you help me?
I'll help you.
They filled up a bottle with my blood. It's down in the storm cellar. It's very dark down there. Please find the bottle and drop it into a drain pipe so it will end up outside. It's important.
Okay. Don't worry, kiddo. I got it. Spooky, spooky, spooky. So we gotta get back down to that flooded basement. Hello? Oh, there's her shadow. It's all kind of weird. Back down to the basement. I'm pretty sure it was that room with all the bottles we were in before. There'll be one with her blood in it. And we will have to retrieve it. And make it go away so that Laurel can be free. Right. Where am Spooky noises. And back down we go. Ooh, still spooky noises. Okay, which one's hers? See any of these? Laurel, is this your... No? That one's not yours? Any over there? No?
That's the cage where they used to put the new patients until a cell opened up. You should stay out of there, or the cradle might see you and try to keep you here forever.
Well, that's horrifying. Oh, here we go.
This one must be hers.
Oh,
It's still warm. Great.
so how do I get rid of it? Find the vial of Laura's blood and storm to the drop-down drain pipe. There's drain pipe in the lobby. Okay. To the lobby then. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I think we have to go up again to get to the lobby, don't we? Oh, I probably could have put that, damn, I should have done that. Put that fuse back in the generator while I was down there. Hello? Drain pipe. Drain pipe? Is this a drain pipe? It is.
That's good. The bottle is outside now, where the cradle can't see it. I have to get rid of all my things. The cradle uses them to remember me. That's how it keeps me here. There's a ward here called Whitehall, where they kept the very bad patients. One of them took my nightgown back to his cell. It's still there. Please get my nightgown and then burn it up in the morgue.
Oh, this is creepy. Oh, God. I had to go to Laurel's nightgown in the Whitehall. Retrieve. Ugh, creepy. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. Let's go back down to the basement so we can replace that fuse. And then I guess that'll let us open this door. Okay. Still creepy noises all over the damn place. Where's the generator? Was it down here? It was down here, wasn't it? Somewhere. There it is. Oh! That seems bad. It's no longer nice and dark around here. I can hide in the dark, but in the light there's trouble. Also, that probably woke up every horrible, evil thing in here. Okay, well then. Emergency lockdown. Portcullis only be open when power is restored. Patow! Hello? That like blue wiggly fog over there is it's a transition to another part of the map. Staff tower. And what is down that hall? I bet that's Whitehall. Oh, that's the exercise yard.
That's the staff tower. Nobody is allowed up there.
Am I? I'm going. Hello? Because I see stuff to steal. Anybody here? Oh, it doesn't look like it's in very good shape. Yeah, kind of collapsed. Okay, on to the exercise yard, I guess. But I think we will save that for the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I did, I guess. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think. And until next time, good night, sweet internets.